once again welcome to my channel The No Show where learning is fun. So after a long time I am back with this interesting video, and the reason behind making this video is many students, many candidates always keep asking me, "Sir, is it easy to crack an interview? Sir, what are the procedures of interview? What things we need to follow?" So here I am back to resolve all your queries in a very simple way. So let's start. Basic components which you need to follow strictly. One is the command on your departmental knowledge. Second is your communication skills, and the third is dressing sense and your body language. This plays a very crucial role at the time of interview. So I will take the first scenario where it is face-to-face interview. So let's take a consideration, or let's take an example where the HR or a departmental head visited to the campus for selecting the candidates, or they have invited to their campus and the students or the candidates need to move to their campus. So again, you need to follow few steps before appearing for an interview. Again, I have divided into three categories. The first category, one day before the interview, what planning you need to do. So now you know that the days are there, 1 day or 2 days, and after that you are having an interview. So at least before the interview day, you need to prepare yourself. Now what things you need to prepare? First, check your documents which is required to present over there. Second, check the dress which you are going to wear. It should be neatly ironed. There should be no stain on your dress. And the third, the revision of your subject and also practicing on your communication. These are the important components. So be prepare yourself and have a rehearsal 1 day before. Now, on the day of interview, please arrange all your files what you have selected before or you have arranged 1 day before. For example, all your documents including your CV, educational qualifications, or if you have any experience certificates. Please arrange it in a one neat folder or a file. Apart from that, it is always recommended to carry a blue tip-top pen, or which you can call it as a click-on pen. Then you need to get ready before the time. It is always advisable to reach on the venue before the time. So suppose, let's say the interview is starting from, you are going to start from 10 a.m. You can start your day from 6 a.m. depending on the distance what you need to travel. So wake up early in the morning, have a good bath, dress yourself, check yourself in the mirror, wear a proper tie and a formal dress only. You should always wear a clean and polished shoes. Next thing, check your files, those documents what you have arranged 1 day before. Once you have arranged all these things, then you need to arrange your transportation so that you can reach few minutes before to the venue. Now, the third stage, when you reach to the venue, don't get panic. Don't discuss much more or don't think too much. I always suggest the candidate, whatever you have done your preparation. Now is the time to just hit the ball out of the court. So now at the venue, just breathe, relax, calm down and calm, free from overthinking. Relax, whatever the preparation you have to do, you already have done. Now it's a show time. So now you are being called and you need to enter in the room. So when the interviewer calls you, the first thing you need to do is knock the door and then ask the permission to enter inside the interview room. Once the permission is given, enter with a big smile, with an energetic face, and also stand near the chair which is being provided by the interviewer where the candidates can sit. But one thing to keep in mind, never sit until and unless being asked. Until unless the interviewer does not ask you to sit, please stand near the chair. Once the interviewer asks you to sit, swiftly move your chair, adjust yourself without dragging much or without making a noise, and sit on the chair politely. Again, making an eye contact with a proper smile and energetic face. Show your enthusiasm that why you are here. You are very much interested for getting this job. Once the interviewer starts, the first thing is always the interviewer asks, brief yourself, introduce yourself, or give me a short introduction. The reason behind asking this kind of question is the interviewer want to know about you. Apart from that, they also want you to feel comfortable in that environment. And the third reason is they check your communication. So you need to have a very good preparation when it comes to your self-introduction, because the self-introduction is a key to success. Either you will get selected, or either you will be on hold, or either you will be rejected. So please prepare your self-introduction properly. And also I suggest have a revision or have a rehearsal of your self-introduction one day before the interview, looking yourself in the mirror. So now when the interviewer start asking the question, make an eye contact and always look at the person who is asking you the question. For example, if there is a single person who is taking an interview, it's good. You need to just make an eye contact with them. If there are more than 2 interviewers, then you need to make an eye contact with all the interview panel who are sitting there. Limit your body movement. For example, whenever you are giving an interview, the right posture is when you're sitting on a chair, your both hands should be on your leg like this, and your body has to be relaxed. Now look towards the interviewer and respond to the questions. For example, if you are stuck between a question and you don't know the answer, it's always suggested and recommended that please do not overreact or don't give any kind of answer which you don't know. Better to say, sorry, I apologize for right now I cannot recall the answer, or I am not sure about the answer. This is the right way and also shows the positive attitude and the behavior. Once the interviewer is done, say thanks to the interviewer and say thank you for giving this opportunity. After that, your interview is done and wait for the result. So this is how you face face-to-face interview. In the second scenario, for example, now the second mode is like online mode. So the online mode, again, you need to have a preparation one day before. For example, check your document. Recommend strongly to practice on your self-introduction. Now on the day of your interview, please check that all the technical aspects are working properly. For example, Wi-Fi, and you are sitting in such area where it is completely silent. Once the interview starts, always look at the on the camera side. The reason behind is the other person who is on the other side, you can have the clear eye contact with them. In between, you can look for a fraction of seconds on the screen to see the person who is interviewing you, but it is always recommended look straight. Otherwise, sometimes your eyes will look closed. Now, wish the interviewer, and when the interviewer starts your interview, the protocol, the scenarios will be the same. The situation will remain the same like how it was on the face-to-face interview. The only thing is, it is online. So you need to listen very carefully to the questions and then answer. Suppose if you are unable to listen carefully, you need to request to the interviewer, sir, could you please, or may I request you to repeat the question again. Again, I am saying the success of getting selected depends upon how you communicate and how you speak. Okay? Thanks the interviewer, and again, be ready, have a patience for your final result. This is a small idea I have given to all of you how to prepare yourself for an interview. Now, preparing for an interview or getting a job is not an easy thing. Yes, you might get a job, but if you want to get your dream job, it always comes with lot of dedication and practice. It cannot be, or it is not possible within one day. So what I suggest is, on a daily basis, please focus on your subject, keep rehearsing, focus on your communication, learn the body language, learn the dressing sense, and these are the key factors which will be definitely helping you for cracking an interview. So this is all about the interview things, strategy which you need to follow. You need to update yourself, keep practicing, update yourself, keep practicing, because it's not a one day show, and it will be definitely helping you to crack your dream job. So these are the basic ideas what I have given, strategy by which you can land into your dream job. Now for the more details, I have launched my book, and also you will find this book in the description. I will provide the link. It is available on the Flipkart and Amazon, how to crack an interview, and basically it is for the hospitality professional. So you can click on the link and you can go through the Flipkart and Amazon store and you can order for more details. So hope this video have worked for you, and please start practicing from the day one rather than waiting for the last day. All the very best. See you in the next video.